So since COVID and the lack of travel, there's been a 70% increase in online negotiation via email and text and WhatsApp, etc. The question is, what is the best way to do such an online textual negotiation? My preference is actually to avoid textual negotiation because a lot is being lost in translation. There's too much time to think for both parties and get like feedback from like the lawyers telling them, they're doing this to you, they're trying to squeeze you. So I prefer actually to use email to schedule either a face-to-face meeting or a Zoom call where we can actually we're able to negotiate or converse face-to-face. I prefer video because then there's like also facial expressions and body language from both sides, helping you to read the other side, helping them to read you, establish trust. Negotiation is a process actually of establishing trust. Sometimes negotiations take longer, or often they take longer because both parties are trying to feel each other, not only so to close the best deal, but to see if they actually want to work together. When I'm negotiating with somebody, I really learn about them, and sometimes I just say, you know what, it's not a person I want to do business with. So I prefer, as to summarize, face-to-face via Zoom with video, and we negotiate. And then in the end of the conversation, I like to, I'm writing, as we negotiate, I'm writing the bullets that we agreed upon. At the end of the negotiation, I say, okay, so those are the things we agreed on, and those are the things we still need to resolve. I send a summary. If all points have been already resolved, then I ask them if they feel that we're mature enough in our understandings to send the contract. And I would only ask this question if I feel that we're mature enough, that all commercial points have been finalized. And then at that point, I would send a contract. But before I'm sending a contract, I would actually send them the agreed upon commercial terms in bullets in an email. I ask them, those are the points that I've captured in our discussion. Please let me know if you feel that that's how you see it as well. And then only after I get their basically approval via email, you could also call it a handshake agreement, then I would follow up with an agreement, a legal agreement.